class, how are you? Now we're going to start our class. Alright, so our topic today is descriptive tags. So if previously we have learned about recurring tags, now we learn about descriptive tags. So anyone knows what is descriptive tags? So descriptive tags is a tags that is used to describe certain place or things or person. So when we would like to make a description about certain thing or person, that is descriptive tags. So now here is the example of descriptive tags. That is description of Taj Mahal. Alright, so now let's learn about the genetic structure of descriptive tags.
Okay, thank you so much. Just now I will continue to explain to us the next topic is talk about the generic structures of descriptive text. So, before that, we are now the generic structures of descriptive text has structures as below. The first is identification and the second is description. So in here, I would like to explanation one by one. Identification, it means that how to describe the something like this, person, animals or place. So the first, you can determine what the identification, how to identify the phenomenon to be described. And the second is description. Description also how to describe the phenomena in parts, quality and characteristic. So, in here, I would like to explanation to us what the example of descriptive text. So, is one of the example of descriptive text is Med School University. So, in here, we can to determine what the identification, the topic Med School University. So, Med School University is one of the major university in Australia. This is year in 2004 it celebrates its 40th anniversary. So, this is the identification of the example of descriptive text. And the next is description. So description also we can see the slide description. So this is the description based on the structures of the generic. So that's all the explanation for me, and the next my partner.
So there are several parts of the language feature. The first one about focus on generic and non-human participant. The meaning of the sentence non-human participant is the text, this text, a text that describes human beings, but this text explains general things such as it quiz, flutes, and the cause of events. The second one is use of general and abstract nouns. Nouns are divided into two, namely concrete nouns and abstract nouns. The explanatory text use an abstract nouns, where an abstraction noun is a word called the name of an object, but the object in which the object is an invisible object or cannot be captured by the five senses. For the example of words, wine, air, knowledge, etc. And for the example sentence about strong winds make tree fall by the sense of the rod. The three use of action verbs. In the explanation of the text use of action verb, where the action is a verb which explains that the subject is doing a job or action. For example of words, hitting, throwing, talking, like, looking, and etc. For example, a sentence, beach wave like hitting the ones, and the four is use of the simple present tense. Simple present tense is a form of verb to express facts, habits, or events that are happening at the moment. And the next is passive voice is a sentence in which the subject is subjected to action. And the next is time usage and cause of conjunction. Construction is a conjunction. Conjunction are like page connection or sentence to another. There are two conjunction texts, namely the part A, contraction time, and part B, cause of the conjunction. The next is use of noun phrase. A noun phrase is a series of words with a subject or pattern whose essences in the noun and which a clearer description. And the last is use of complex sentence. The use of complex sentence is a sentence consisting of one independent clause or single sentence and one or more independent sentence.
Hello. Previously, my friend have already explained about the definition and the structure of descriptive text. Now, I'm going to explain about the social function of descriptive text. So, social function or the purpose of descriptive text, that is to describe particular person, place, or thing. Something like beaches, animals, people, house, and so on. So we can describe all of that in text or paragraph form. So I think that's all about social function of descriptive text, and will be explained another step by my friends. Thank you.
Okay, class. Now you have learned what is descriptive text, its example, generic structure, social function, and its explanation. So you have to master it, and you have to learn it at home, right? Okay, so see you in the next meeting. Bye, class.